Today we have another appealing challenge. We have to create a multiplication table. And it should look like this. How to go about that? Here we are at the code editor, and as you can see, we have to multiply the number 5 10 times. So what do we have to do? Well, first of all, we have to iterate over something for like 10 times. So for integer in the range of 1 till 11, and let's print your integer. Yeah, that's actually perfect. As you can see on the left-hand side, we have all the integers that we have to multiply with the 5. So what we can do is to do the following. Multiplication is the integer multiplied by the number, the argument. That will be 5. Print the multiplication. Well, this is terrific. The multiplication is working like it should. But how do we format it? How do we present it in this format, like here? For that, I want to use the format method. First of all, we need an empty string. Let's call it table. And in this loop right here, we have to use a couple of so-called placeholders. And those are indicated with the curly brackets. So we need an integer. Then we need a multiplication sign, the asterisk. Then we need the actual argument. Then a is sign. And then the actual multiplication, this one. But we actually have to feed the variables to these placeholders with the format method. So dot format, parentheses, and here we have to specify the 3 variables. So it would be integer at first, then number, and those are separated by a comma, and lastly the multiplication. And all those lines should be added to the table. So the table plus is, and then the string. And not entirely unimportant, we have to conclude every line with a new line. So there would be a \n. Well, that looks all right. So let's remove the print statements. 1 and 2, and return the table. Something is going wrong here. Oh, well, the forward slash will be a backward slash, I guess. Well, that looks better. In a matter of fact, that looks perfect. So let's try this out. Something is going wrong. Let's have a look at the instructions. Note, new lines should be added between rows, but there should be no trading new line at the end. Well, when I have a look at here, there is actually a new line. So what we can do is to use slicing with square brackets, a colon, and then -1. And that basically means return everything except for the last new line. That looks better. So let's grab this and test it. And there we go.